the issue of homosexuality, it hasn't been, of course, it has been overflogged, but it keeps repeating itself. I know you have been an advocate for, or against same-sex marriage. Let me be very spot on that. You are vehemently opposed to that. Why?
You know, and you also, let me thank you, because you did a program on your 21 minutes thing, and you got some high-profile people, because this had been with us for some time, but I think you raised it to another level, because at a point we had some countries and donor agencies sometimes who want to threaten us and our leaders that if you don't do this, we will not give you this. And now you get those who said that we are going to help you change your laws on this.
If the laws are discriminatory,
Wait,
they say they deem it necessary to help you change them.
But that idea that somebody like a schoolmaster who is sitting somewhere in Britain think that they know what is wrong with our law is not fair. But one of your recent production, you were able to get a high-profile people from one of these countries.
We spoke to the British
who said that will never impose anything on you. And I think that is a new twist that you have introduced into the conversation. Chanchahin, let me tell you, marriage and family life in Ghana, in Africa, is not the same as marriage and family life in Europe and in the US. They're not the same. For us, what makes us Ghanaians has a lot to do with family life. You see, in the US, I stayed and studied in the US, and I had friends. You know, you can tomorrow morning walk to your mom and dad and introduce a lady that, mom and dad, meet my wife. When did you get married and all that? It's not an issue, and they don't have any right, if you are beyond 18 years, to ask you that, why did you get married without our consent?
But how different is the
Master,
situation?
you cannot, I tell you, go home and ask your mom and dad. I'm telling you, you cannot present any lady to them that they have not gone through the process with you. You cannot marry.
I am the one supposed to live with the person.
That's what makes you a Ghanaian. That's make you can't. Don't never dream.
Is that not an archaic practice?
It's not archaic. Who's archaic? That is your identity. You must come talk to your dad. I found this lady. You are not going to marry the lady. Marriage for us is not between two young people who think they love themselves. For us, marriage is between two families. This is what you and your young friends must understand. Marriage in this country is between families, not between two young people.